Hey guys, today I'm gonna show you how to make the Nigerian's most popular local dish known as Akara. This is the perfect Nigerian breakfast menu on a Saturday morning. So if you want to learn how to make it, you definitely want to keep on watching. For this recipe, I'll be using these black eye beans, but you're free to use the brown beans or any beans of your choice. I will also be using onions and fresh pepper, coconut oil to fry and salt. The beans is already peeled. Check out the link in the description box. I have a video showing easy step-by-step method of how to peel beans by hand. Soak the beans for at least 1 hour or more. This ensures you get a good blend, especially if you have a medium-range food processor like mine. So this is after 1 hour or thereabout. As you can see, the beans has doubled in size and it is very soft. So let's go ahead to blend the beans. I'll be blending in 2 batches because my food processor is very little. You can also use your blender for this process. I'll be adding a little water, just enough to help the bleed of the processor move. So in case you're going to the commercial blenders, please tell them the beans is for akara, so they won't add much water when blending. Because if the beans batter is watery, you will end up having a very flat shaped akara or akara that soaked oil, and you don't want that. My kids are very picky when it comes to onions and pepper. So for this second batch, I'll be adding the onions and pepper together with the beans to blend. That way they won't really see it. I'll be pouring this in a separate section of the bowl. Now that we are done blending, I'll tell you the secret to achieve the best fluffy shaped akara. And it's as simple as incorporating air into the beans. You can do this by using your hand mixer, your stand mixer, or your mortar and pestle. And if you don't have it, you can use this type of wooden spoon. Just look for something to whisk it, turn it, mix it. Keep on turning until it becomes fluffy, whiter, and doubles in size. And that way your akara will float when you put it in the oil. You can also achieve this by blending your beans several times. Never you fry akara without incorporating air into it, because it will sink to the bottom of the oil and will soak up oil. So I'm done whisking. As you can see, this is fluffy, whiter, and doubled in size. But this one still has a grainy texture with the water still separated from the beans. So let's go ahead to whisk the second batch. So can you see the difference now? They are both fluffy and have doubled in size. Now that our beans batter are ready to fry, I'll be slicing the onions and the pepper and I'll be mixing it with the beans. But if you don't like the onions and pepper, you can skip it. But I tell you, it gives a great aroma to the akara. And in making akara, you don't need any seasoning. All I'll be adding is salt. After adding the salt, mix thoroughly because you don't want to be eating akara and some parts will be more salty than the other. Now it's time for frying, and akara should be deep fried, so make sure you have at least 2 inches depth of oil. Allow the oil to heat up, then fry on a medium heat, cause low heat will make the akara soak up oil and high heat will make it start burning even before the inside is well cooked. I'll be using a spoon to scoop the batter. Some people use their hands or ice cream scoop, so just do it any way you want. Can you see how the batter is well molded and floating on the oil? And for those frying a large quantity of akara, don't add salt in all the batter. Scoop out the quantity of batter you will fry in a separate bowl, then add salt. Then when you're done frying it, scoop another one and add salt. Never you add salt to the entire batter, because it tends to deflate the fluffiness of akara when you don't fry it immediately. Let one side fry till it's golden brown, then you flip the other side to fry. Flip it over again to make sure you have a golden brown color. Now that we are done frying, we will scoop it into a tray lined with a paper towel. I'm done frying the first batch. I'll be adding salt to the second batch and I'll be mixing it thoroughly. I'll be repeating the frying process till I'm done frying. Remember to fry on a medium heat. Flip it over and fry the other side. Wow, look at that color. We're done frying and we'll be scooping it into the paper towel. Wow, this looks so good. This particular one is the one I blended the onions together with the beans. It looks so good and white. And this one is the one I sliced the onions and the pepper. This one is for myself and my husband. It looks so appetizing. And we'll be enjoying this with custard mixed with full cream milk and honey. Tell me in the comment section what you prefer to have this with. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and see you in my next video.